Trick or treat, son of a bitch!
What's up everybody, I'm Logan and this is Worley Reviews, the YouTube channel where I geek out and talk shit. And I already know this video is going to be late because it's Halloween night right now and I'm shooting it now. And yeah, I probably should have posted this today, but certain movies I only watch on Halloween night. So happy belated Halloween to all of you out there. Hope it was awesome. But today for Halloween, I decided to watch two movies. One that's tradition to watch every Halloween. The other one is a new one I hadn't seen. So let's start with that one.
But this is pure evil.
So I had never heard of Trick until I got it in my horror pack earlier this year. I don't remember which month. And whenever I got it, I was like, yes, this is something to watch for Halloween. I'm going to hold off on it. I'm not going to even attempt to watch it until today. And damn, it was pretty damn good. It does have its flaws, but overall it's a great movie. Just the beginning got me so intrigued. I mean, this guy starts slaughtering the whole party and what the hell is going on? If you've seen past videos, you know I love slasher movies. That's what I grew up on in my childhood, which explains a lot. But this movie definitely has almost everything I look for in a slasher movie. Has a very high body count. In fact, I was trying to count after that first scene because I think like 6 people died, and holy shit, a lot more died after that. It also ends up having a kind of who is behind all these killings because it makes you believe it's one guy doing it all, but no, he's supposed to be dead and everything. So adding a little mystery to it, yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Really, the only thing it was missing was some sex and nudity. Had the blood, but no boobs. The casting in this movie is so damn good. Really excited seeing Omar Epps kind of take the lead character in this one. Also great seeing Jamie Kennedy in this as well, playing the doctor. But of course my favorite actor in the movie is Tom Atkins. He is definitely horror royalty. And I just love him as not only an actor, but as a human being too. Watching interviews with him and everything, I was like, God, I want to meet this guy. To the point whenever his character died, I actually teared up. And that's never really happened in a movie quite like this.
Everybody likes me.
One of the biggest issues I have with the movie is the pacing of it. The beginning gets off to a running start and it's just mind-blowing. But then it goes into this like, oh, this happens every year, and they show like all these flashbacks. I think the movie could have benefited without those. I don't know, it felt unnecessary, especially whenever they kind of rushed through them. And that was a weird thing, like the stuff that shouldn't be rushed in this movie felt rushed. And the stuff is like, okay, let's get through this, just kind of dragged out. Another issue I have with it is the ending. They had too many twists and turns. Like there's a revelation right before the third act and it's like, that wasn't even much of a revelation really. And then with the ending, I mean, every scene is just like something else is revealed and it's like, okay, this is just too much fucking information to take in right now. And even at the end when the credits started rolling, I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense, but I don't know, I think the ending could have been a lot better. Although it did leave it open for a sequel, and yes, I would like to see another one of these. Even with all its flaws, Trick is damn good. It's really fun to watch. In fact, I'm probably going to watch it every year for Halloween. But let's move on to one of my favorite movies. Not just horror movies, favorite movies of all time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god, Trick or Treat, I love this movie. Although I don't watch it except for on Halloween. It's just become a weird tradition of mine, I suppose. Throughout the year, nope, I will not watch it. If it's on TV, I won't watch it. But on Halloween night, it's getting watched. And after all these years, the funniest scene to me still is...
Go watch Charlie Brown, and I'll be in a minute.
Charlie Brown's an asshole.
Billy Wilkins.
That little kid gets aggravating at points, but holy shit, that line. Oh man. I don't know, there's another scene that makes me laugh pretty damn hard too.
I don't even know what that was. Coach Taylor was in a hot dog costume,
but fucking a pig.
But what I love about this movie is it really has something for every horror fan. It really does combine like slasher movies, monster movies, ghost story movies, and just throws them all into one. You got 5 different storylines that are all intertwined. You look in the background and you're seeing foreshadowing and characters from the other stories. Fuck, I love this movie. Holy shit.
You said a bad word.
Still hard for me to pick like which one of the storylines is my favorite. Party in the Woods with the werewolves, that scared the shit out of me the first time I saw it. And really it's because of the practical effects that was used. CGI werewolves ain't worth 2 shits. Sometimes they're okay, but nothing tops practical effects, especially with werewolves. The story with the principal is probably my least favorite, but it's a still what the fuck moment. And watching the school bus massacre, now it hits me different. And I think it's because earlier this year, we found out my youngest is autistic. So that scene has more of a personal impact on me now. I still hate that little bitch Macy. God damn, that is one of my most hated characters in movie history. Of course not the actress. She did great. She did her job. And oh my god, I love Sam. I love Sam. I've been wanting to get the life-size animatronic of Sam from Spirit, but it's a little pricey. But Mike Dougherty did such an amazing job with this movie. He does an amazing job with all the movies he's done. I love Krampus, I love Godzilla King of the Monsters, and I still have my fingers crossed for a sequel to Trick or Treat. Oh my god, please! I will sell my soul to get a sequel to this. I want more Sam. I want another movie where we have different stories all crisscrossing and making the perfect Halloween movie. If you haven't seen Trick or Treat, you need to do that. I would say wait until Halloween and make it a tradition because, you know, traditions are important on Halloween. That's why every year with the jack-o'-lantern, I do not blow the light out, you know, when I go to bed. Oh shit, I didn't make a jack-o'-lantern this year. Yes, I know Sam isn't real, but watch, I'm gonna have nightmares about him tonight. And whenever his real face is revealed, yep, that's probably what I'm gonna have nightmares about because I did not make a jack-o'-lantern this year. But I highly suggest checking out Trick and Trick or Treat if you haven't. Both are great movies. I mean, one is a really great movie. But next year on Halloween, if you have nothing to watch and looking for something new and you haven't seen them, definitely check them out. And if you would, hit that like button, drop a comment down in the comment section, share on social media, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the videos I got coming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.